Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The KAMRUI Hyper H2 stands as a notable entry into the evolving landscape of small form factor computing, specifically targeting the intersection of gaming performance and professional productivity. At the heart of this machine is the Intel Core 14450HX processor, a component that signifies a departure from the standard low-power mobile chips often found in miniature desktops. This processor belongs to the HX series, which is traditionally characterized by higher thermal limits and a silicon architecture derived from desktop-grade designs rather than mobile ones. With 10 cores and 16 threads, the 14450HX provides a complex hierarchy of processing power, utilizing a combination of performance cores and efficient cores to balance heavy computational loads with background system tasks. This specific arrangement allows the system to reach clock speeds up to 4.8 GHz, ensuring that single-threaded applications, which are still common in many software environments, operate with high responsiveness. The 54-watt thermal design power further highlights its focus on sustained performance, suggesting that the internal cooling solution is engineered to handle a significant heat output compared to standard Office Mini PCs. When considering the physical build and design of the Hyper H2, it is clear that the intent was to create a device that feels substantial despite its micro-desktop classification. The chassis is designed to maximize airflow, which is a critical necessity when housing a high-wattage HX-class processor. The cooling system likely employs a combination of heat pipes and a high static pressure fan to draw air through the internal components and exhaust it efficiently out of the rear or side vents. This focus on thermal management is essential for preventing thermal throttling, a common issue in small PCs where the processor slows down to protect itself from heat. By maintaining a stable temperature, the Hyper H2 can deliver the full potential of its 10-core architecture over extended periods of use. The external aesthetic leans into the gaming identity with clean lines and a compact footprint that allows it to sit unobtrusively on a desk or even be mounted behind a monitor. The port selection is equally robust, featuring a variety of connections including USB Type-C and multiple video outputs to support a comprehensive workstation setup. Performance is where the Hyper H2 seeks to distinguish itself from the competition. The inclusion of 32 GB of RAM is a significant step up from the 16 GB typically found in entry-level systems. This amount of memory is particularly important for modern multitasking and for running memory-intensive applications like video editing software, virtual machines, or high-end development tools. Having a larger memory buffer means the operating system can keep more data readily accessible, reducing the reliance on virtual memory and the associated slowdowns. Paired with this is a 1 TB PCIe 4.0 solid-state drive. The jump to the fourth generation of the Peripheral Component Interconnect Express interface means that data transfer speeds are significantly higher than older standards. This results in faster boot times, near-instantaneous application launches, and reduced loading screens in gaming environments. The drive provides ample space for large project files and a substantial software library, making the system viable for both home and business use without the immediate need for external storage solutions. The utility of this machine extends into its graphical and connectivity capabilities. Supporting a triple 4K display setup is a key feature that caters to power users who require vast amounts of screen real estate. This is made possible through the combination of modern HDMI and DisplayPort standards along with the versatile USB Type-C port. For professionals managing complex spreadsheets, multiple browser windows, or intricate design projects, the ability to drive 3 high-resolution monitors simultaneously is a major productivity advantage. In terms of wireless communication, the integration of Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 ensures that the device remains compatible with the latest networking standards. Wi-Fi 6 offers improved efficiency in crowded network environments and higher peak data rates, which is crucial for high-definition streaming and online connectivity. Bluetooth 5.2 provides a stable and low-power connection for peripherals like wireless keyboards, mice, and audio equipment, further reducing the clutter on a desk. The Hyper H2 is best suited for individuals who need the raw power of a desktop but are constrained by space or prefer a minimalist aesthetic. It bridges the gap for those who find standard mini PCs too weak for their demanding workloads but do not want the bulk of a traditional mid-tower case. Creative professionals who work with high-resolution imagery or video will benefit from the multi-core performance and the fast NVMe storage. Similarly, developers who frequently compile large codebases or run containers will find the 32 GB of RAM and the HX series processor to be a substantial upgrade over standard laptop hardware. For the casual or mid-tier gamer, the system provides a stable platform for many modern titles, though it is primarily focused on the computational side of the gaming experience. It is also an excellent choice for a high-end home office or a business environment where reliability and speed are paramount for daily operations. At a price point of approximately $510 at the time of writing, the value proposition of the Hyper H2 is centered on its core specifications. When examining the market, finding a system with a 10-core HX-class processor and 32 GB of RAM in this price range represents a focused investment in hardware performance. While it maintains a small footprint, it does not sacrifice the high-speed connectivity and expansion options required for a modern digital workflow. The use of PCIe 4.0 and the latest wireless standards suggests a degree of future-proofing, ensuring the machine remains relevant as software demands continue to increase. The balance of the KAMRUI Hyper H2 lies in its ability to offer desktop-grade internal components within a micro-desktop form factor. The decision to use a 54-watt TDP processor reflects a commitment to performance that is not often seen in this category. While the compact size necessitates certain compromises in terms of internal expansion compared to a full-sized PC, the pre-installed 32 GB of memory and 1 TB drive mitigate many of these concerns for the average user. The ability to output to 4K displays simultaneously further solidifies its position as a serious tool for productivity. It serves as a reminder that the boundaries between different classes of computers are continuing to blur, as high-performance silicon becomes more efficient and thermal management technologies improve. Ultimately, the Hyper H2 is a specialized machine designed for those who prioritize processing speed and multitasking capabilities above all else. Its design is a direct response to the growing need for powerful computing in smaller living and working spaces. By focusing on the HX series of Intel processors, this mini PC offers a level of stability and raw speed that is typically the domain of much larger and more expensive workstations. Whether it is used for heavy office tasks, creative projects, or as the hub of a sophisticated home entertainment and gaming setup, the system provides a high density of power. The inclusion of modern standards like Wi-Fi 6 and USB Type-C ensures it fits seamlessly into contemporary hardware ecosystems, making it a versatile choice for a wide range of demanding applications. It reflects a sophisticated approach to the mini PC market, focusing on the quality of the core components to deliver a reliable and fast computing experience that punches well above its weight class in terms of physical size. In a balanced view, this mini computer provides a robust set of features that justify its place on a desk. The choice of the Intel Core 14450HX is the standout feature, providing a level of computational overhead that allows for a very fluid user experience. The high capacity and high-speed storage and memory ensure that the processor is never starved for data, allowing it to maintain its peak performance across various scenarios. While the compact design means users must rely on the existing port selection and external expansions, the included connectivity options are extensive enough to satisfy most professional and personal needs. At roughly $510, it stands as a concentrated package of technology that addresses the requirements of modern high-performance computing without the traditional footprint of a desktop tower. It is a capable, compact, and well-rounded system for anyone looking to maximize their productivity and performance in a space-saving format. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.